Hello, everyone. Welcome to we4tell.com. My name is Anwen, and today we're starting our 73rd transmission. So, I hope everyone's fine, having fun, especially people that's on vacation break. For tonight, I'm gonna ask you to say hello if you are able. Click the like on the like button, and we're gonna start our 73rd transmission tonight. Buenas noches, amigos, amigas. Bienvenidos a wefortel.com. Yo soy Anwen. En esta ocasión estamos dando entrada ya a nuestra transmisión número 73. Fíjense qué rápido. 73 transmisiones ya. Ok, sin más, without further ado, vamos a empezar con nuestras ya acostumbradas respiraciones conscientes. So, we're going to start doing our breathing exercises as we regularly do at the beginning of each transmission. So, we're gonna ask you to sit up straight without leaning back so that you can be able and be present on the exercise, okay? That is in order for you to calm your mind, but to prevent as well falling asleep. Okay, by these breathing exercises, I am trying to give you a little bit of calmness as well as a little bit more oxygen in your brain, as well a little bit more hopeful for all the things that are going on in our world today, and particularly these last times. Okay, now I'm going to ask you to close your eyes and breathe deeply from your nose. Hold it in for 4 and let it out slowly, also by your nose. Let it out, and count to 3. Inhale again. Hold it in, count to 4. Let it out slowly again. Once more, once again, count to 3. Inhale again. Hold it in, count to 4. Let it out slowly. Count to 3. Inhale again. Hold it in. Let it out slowly. Make your pause. Breathe normally and relax. Real right in. Okay. So let's get started, girls and guys, everyone who's watching. So today I have a special request from a person which asked me before transmission started to read the cards for her. Okay. But she wants to remain anonymous. So for my anonymous girl, the cards we're going to start to reading. Okay. We're going to start reading her cards, beginning with the oracle cards, of course. And that's going to give you as well some time for much more people to arrive. See? Okay, so the oracle cards are first. Okay, first grab up. Anonymous, just to let you know, my darling, hope is the conduct for miracles. So remain hopeful, because that's actually the thing or the ingredient that's making your world turn, and the gear to ride up, and actually the universe begins to move towards what you need, and properly I would say to get you where you need to be. Okay, second card up for anonymous. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. And girl, you know this already, okay? Any form of separation means, okay, just to state this, when people attack us or we perceive as they are attacking us, it can be for a couple of things. The first one is that the other person is afraid to either lose, to either know that you are different from them, or to have some envy going around. But mainly I would call it fear. Okay, so that fear is a form of separation. Fear is the enemy, if we can say that, the enemy, quoting, of love, actually. Okay, so just remember, okay, any person that attacks you, goes against you, so to speak, or tries to complain, to be kind of mean, is because they are afraid and they need help. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Try to maintain your cool. That's, do not allow others to influence what you feel in how you behave. Uh, that's not worthy. I mean, I guess peace is what you have to guard, and your peace, your inner peace, is the one thing that you need to guard. Okay. The last card for my anonymous spirit woman. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Of course you are, darling. You are a human, and having a spirit having a human experience. That is, try to learn as much as you can for every opportunity and any opportunity you may have, which whomever you can be learning from. That is your neighbors, the neighbor's dog. I mean, mainly could say that you need to work in your patience. Okay. Also, get closer to love. Remember the goal. The last stand can be for you to actually remember where you are coming from and where are you going to. Okay, where you are going to finish. Once you understand this, the journey kind of gets a little bit easier. Okay, most people right now are on vacation, so okay. So for Anonymous, those were her tarot cards. I mean, her oracle cards. Okay. And let's get started with the tarot ones. Okay. So, first one up. Okay, that is the Magician. The Magician in reverse. As we may as well know, the Magician is always a card, especially when it's in its reversal, means that this is kind of the trickster kind of card. It's like people know that, or actually, this card can say that you are trying to manipulate stuff. Sorry, some type of understandings, some types of things. You're trying to manipulate the environment without actually doing something, let's just call it not dishonest, but trying to be manipulated without saying the whole truth. You saw that? I was manipulated with my speech. Okay. So there's a lack of ability shown when this card appears. Remember the Magician, there's also the bad communication sign. It's like that's why it's saying it's not kind of, it's like the trickster or the manipulator. So the card is telling you, my dearest, that stop trying to manipulate people or things the way you want them to be, instead of accepting that you can actually manifest whatever your heart desires. And you know that growth and you know how to take it. So just do it. May have this confidence, because this card is always about having the confidence to do what it needs to be done, and with your set of skills. That means that you have the required set of skills uh, to actually do whatever is necessary and whatever you need to move from, and to get your goals ready for you. Okay. One other thing that this card saying is that there's a situation that may be complicated for you within this week, up to the following one, and also it's kind of the self-deceiving card. Okay, that means stop trying to accommodate things the way you want them to be, and rather accept them the way they are coming from to you. Okay. Okay, the Queen of Swords is the second card for you, my darling, and it's talking about that there's a huge need for be honest and maybe even forceful in a particular situation. So just try not to be too abrasive. That is, you are able to say whatever you're required to say and needs to be done and needs to be said. But what it's not needed is, well, there's no need for being abrasive or rough or rude. Okay, you can state your business with tenderness, with patience, and with sweetness. And don't get me wrong, I know sometimes, especially certain people that are around you, um, kind of, how do you say this, make you lose your cool. Okay, so don't allow this to happen. Okay, see that there's always I had an aunt that's not longer in this place that used to say uh, you attract uh, more things with honey rather than with, I guess, lemon or something abrasive, so to speak. Okay. Okay. Last card out for you, darling. Okay, so this is the five of wands, and it's showing also the ending, soon to end the ending of the competition. Okay, also it can show some open conflict if you are not careful on your words or your actions. It could be that you have to believe in yourself and trust your instincts, and also, okay, I'm not saying you should avoid every single conflict that arises, but be clever about the conflicts that you are, okay, so that you're able to manage, okay? So it's like, be confident about what you can do, and rather do, and if you're in a conflicted situation within this week, try, as I told you, not to manipulate the stuff, but actually to act cool. Do not lose your focus, do not lose your patience, which is what the first thing we were speaking about at the beginning of your reading. Okay, now there were some questions that she particularly wanted to be answered uh, in this reading. Look, a little angel from my from my sweet pendulum came out whilst I was going to start reading you. Okay, giving you the responses. Okay, so the first question was in regards to her money issues. So, is the thing that she needs to cover for this month are going to be met money wise? The answer is yes. So, don't be afraid. Okay, there's no need for fear. You know why this is happening. You have to take responsibility for it, but do not crucify yourself because of that. Okay, everybody makes mistakes, and these are your training wheels on your finance issues. Okay. Okay. Second question. The second question was: Are my kids gonna be doing fine? Are they going better? Are they doing what they need to do? Are they happy? I know, a lot of questions. Yes, darling. The answer is yes. They're fine. They're healthy. They're learning as well, and their path is open for them as well. Okay. Mm, okay. So there was a question in regards to her with some health issues, which I shouldn't answer because mainly I'm not a doctor. Okay, so sorry, honey, but I will ask anyway whether or not you're going to do fine. Is she going to do fine? Yes, she is. Is it going to be better health wise? Cool. Do we we will have success in here? Yes. So good reading, darling. Okay. So those are your cards for this week, my darling. I hope everything goes fine and lucky as promised. Okay. So for Wedi Wen was here, and she's not writing because she's not able to, but she asks also for her reading on this session. Okay, so first card out for Wedi Wen. When I lean on the fate of the universe, peace becomes real. And it was like so last week as well, my dearest Gwen. Um, it's some sort of, okay, a reminder that your faith of the universe has to be, or actually has been going on steady, and that's helping you to notice that your peace can be also becoming real each time, or more real, if you want to put it like that, each time you decide to look at it, okay, or look for it, okay. Peace is not as hard as it seems to achieve, but one of the, let's just say, hacks to achieve peace would be especially when we are kind of noticing with, or actually leaning on the certainty that the universe, God, goddess, I guess, whatever is superior power you're focusing your mind on, to it's kind of letting you know that your peace is becoming real and real each time. Okay, so whatever is bringing you peace, do that. Think about that. And I don't know, maybe playing in your, I don't know, PC or something gives you peace. Well, go ahead and do it, but not overdo it. That's what I mean. Okay, try to do it as much as you can with logic. Okay, so in that matter, or if you are leaning on the fate of the universe, try to see it as what would love do, for instance, so that you can move ahead. Okay. Second card up for wedding when for this reading on this week. My outer experiences are a direct reflection of my internal condition. Of course, if you're happy, and I just remember, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Okay. So if you're happy, uh, it's also a reflection of what it's inside you. Okay, so it's even if you do not think so, the two cards that we just got are related. Okay, the universe is bringing you what you need to achieve, see, learn, experience, etc. But it also is giving you, or is actually taking out the reflection on what things you are actually uh, showing from your insights, so to speak. Okay, so for instance, if you have this happy, peaceful demeanor, that's what you will reflect on the external world, and that's how you will create and manifest your every single day reality. Okay, second card up, it was done. And the third one up, it's I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again, I choose love. Okay, so yes, when you have the choice to choose, okay, try to choose each time. Hi to Anda. Of course, I'm going to answer you as soon as I'm done with these cards that I'm reading. Okay, recognizing that you have chosen fear before is because this is the way that the world has taught us to be, to be afraid specifically several times with several. Well, I guess it was kind of the way we were taught because we needed to survive. But there's not anymore that need. Okay, so you can choose each time that you need. You can choose love. Okay, now three cards up for Wediwen, and then I'll continue with Tuana. Okay. Okay. For Wediwen, first card up from the tarot deck. And it always comes out to this one, my dearest one. Hold on. So the tower when it appears is always about sudden changes. Okay, some quarrels and perturbations, some even some catastrophes can go on. In the broad sense of this card, we can see that there's going to be something that's kind of striking you or will strike as a stroke of faith here. And for some things, it's sudden changes that need to happen. Okay, so there's a certain situation that has been going on for quite a while, and something for videos or sudden is has to happen for you to change your manners, change your ways, and overall, these changes are going to be some sort of liberation changes, okay, or freedom, okay. Now, some of the other meanings of this card could be some agitation, as I told you, liberation, even revolution, and let go of pride, for instance. Okay, second card for Wediwen, the King of Spades or Swords. Okay, so when the King of Swords appear in reverse, it's telling you that you should accept that you cannot change uh, people's minds. Okay, that means tell people what you think about their situation, but do not push them over so that they can change their mind forcefully. Okay, just let them go and just kind of tell them what things you can or suggest them to do, not trying to force them. Okay, you can be abrasive and forceful sometimes, and that's not even healthy for you. Okay, and last card up for Wedi one. Wedi when in is the seven of wands, and wands are all about work and career, and also when this card appears, specifically the seven on wands, it's all about having a lot of anxiety. Now, I know by a fact that you are you sometimes have periods in which you have what I would call anxiety periods. Okay, so do the breathing exercises that I always teach you each time that you see or sense that an anxiety attack is coming forward. Try to breathe in and breathe out and sit up. Sit down and watch your feet and what they're doing. Feel your shoes, feel your legs, feel your hands, okay? And go from your feet to the top of your head so that you can be able to remain present with you at the same time that you need to be breathing as we have spoken before about this, okay? Now, one of the other things that this card means, hola Jasmine, buenas noches. It's that you have to take action and guard against indecision. Okay, so you can be sometimes indecisive. Okay, you girls, thank you for being here. Gracias por estar aquí, a ambas que están aquí también. I'm gonna ask you si les gusta lo que ven. If you guys like what you see, please click the like button. My dearest Wanda. Okay, so time frames. When I'm going to get married? Okay, not now. And let's see. Is Tuanda going to get married soon? Okay, so that's a no. Is Tuanda gonna be married next year? There's no choice yet. Okay, is Tuanda's gonna get married in 2025? No, there's no choice there yet. Okay, so the person that you're gonna marry is hasn't decided when. Okay, now it says, will my boyfriend Glenn ever quit smoking cigarettes and drinking alcohol? I'm sorry to say, but the answer is no, Tuanda. How long will I live in this world? Okay, that's an answer that I am not allowed to say, not by any particular person here, but my guides and angels are not going to tell me answer. Okay, who will take care of me when I get old, and will I ever own a home? Okay, there's a special niece that I'm seeing in your future when you're old. Okay, and that's about what I can see. Will you ever own a home? Will Tuwanda ever own a home? Okay, it's not done yet. Okay, the choices that you have to make haven't been answered yet because you haven't made them yet. I hope that makes sense. Okay, Yasmin, querida, buenas noches. ¿Cómo estás? Te he extrañado. ¿Qué me cuentas de tu vida? Ok. Dime cómo estás. Perdida por mucho cansancio por el trabajo y estudio. Sí, me imagino. Es muy... Cuando uno empieza este camino solo y siente que tiene que volver a empezar, sí se vuelve muy pesado. Nuevo trabajo, nuevo estudio. Me da gusto, por cierto, que tengas ya el trabajo, que es lo que estabas angustiada por ello. ¿Ok? Pero por otro lado me da mucho gusto porque eso te evita tener el run en la mente de qué hice, qué no hice, qué me hubiera gustado hacer. Sí, sí, a veces, te voy a decir que el jalar la carreta solo a veces se hace muy pesado. Uh-huh. Si tienes un servicio médico en tu nuevo trabajo, ve a que te revisen. Estoy segura que puede ser por tensión emocional también, lo cual sería muy lógico. Ahora, si es porque has estado exigiéndote, una de tus características, mi querida Yasmin, desde que me has hecho el honor de estar aquí conmigo, es que te exiges demasiado. Y muchas veces las contracturas musculares son derivadas precisamente de una gran autoexigencia y la sensación de que uno no es suficiente o no puede, entonces por eso se tensa uno. Yo recomendaría, obviamente, tomarte un té o varios tés, con digamos, las hierbas más relajantes que puedas consumir y que tengas la posibilidad de tener en tu casa, al mismo tiempo de masajes, al mismo tiempo si puedes de ir al servicio médico. Sí, yo creo que sí. Estoy casi segura, de hecho, cuando uno jala la carreta solo se le hace así como que, ay, muy dura la subida. Pero, pero créeme que a la larga, yo sé, ahorita es difícil porque no estoy negando lo difícil que puede llegar a ser, pero al principio es extenuante, pero digamos a la larga, la recompensa es gigantesca. Luego dice, tú anda, do my three pull miss me. Okay, I don't get what your question is. She says, tú anda, do my three pull miss me? Do your three pulls miss you? Okay. My boy curly red hair got stolen. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. My two girls passed away at 14. Well, they were old. Buffy, Silky, she was black, and Silky. She was black, and my other one name is Crystal. Crystal Snow. She was white. Okay, let's ask with the pendulum. Okay, let's see if I can answer you that. Okay, so first of all, Tuan is asking, does her three poles miss her? Okay, not all of them. Okay, the boy that got stolen, does he misses her? The answer is no, and I am sensing from him that he's in a really good place. He's in a really, really good place. So that's the main reason, okay? Let's see. Buffy and, okay, does Buffy miss her, Mrs. Tawanda? Okay, yeah, she misses you. And Crystal Snow, does she misses her? Does she misses Tawanda? Sorry, girl, she neither. Okay, are the three of them alive? Yeah. Okay, what I'm sensing about your dogs, your poodles, is this. One of them and is not in a good place. Okay, one of them, one of the girls are. It's not in a good place. So that's why the reason that she misses you. The other one, the other two, they do remember you. They will do remember you fondly, so to speak. But they're in a really good house with really good people. Actually, uh, really good and nice and loving households. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Okay, Jasmine. And okay, Jasmine and Tuanda. ¿Quieren que les lea sus cartas? Do you want me to read your cards, Tuanda? I can read you 3 oracle cards and 3 tarot cards. Jasmine, ¿quieres que te lea tus cartas de oráculo y tus cartas de tarot? ¿O tienes preguntas? Ok. Ok, Jasmine. Si Tuanda no me contesta, voy a empezar contigo. Porque a ti tiene mucho que no te veo. Mi querida Jasmine. Mi querida Jasmine, la atención emocional es importante también, ¿ok? Tienes que tener más, como que consuelo, te tienes que consolar mucho, ¿sí? Otra cosa que te quiero preguntar, mi querida Jasmine, sí quedaste en el trabajo que te dije, ¿verdad? Eso estaría muy bien. Y por otro lado, ¿te quedaste en Argentina todavía? Quiero saber. Digo, si me quieres contestar. Ok, Tuanda. So, Tuanda, are you still here with me? I'm kind of making time for you to answer. Estoy haciendo como que tiempo para que Tuanda me conteste. Un momento. Como para darle chance. Ok. Ok, so, no está contestando. Primera carta para Jasmine. First card out for Jasmine. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Sí, siempre entras a 3 meses en trabajos. Ok, primera carta para Jasmine. Dice, when I lean into certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Dice, cuando me apoyo en la certeza y la fe, dice, yo puedo cambiar mi mentalidad acerca del mundo que veo, por supuesto. Sí. Okay, Tuanda, for you, your first card on the Oracle cards. This is your first card. And it says, and it's a reminder for you to be thankful. So thank you, universe, for helping me to see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is for the highest good. Okay. Okay, Tuanda, it says, of course, that as a reminder that you have, as a matter of every single day, you have to be thankful to the universe, with the universe, about everything that is going on around you, okay? About everything that you need to do, everything that you have, everything that's surrounding you, okay? Segunda carta para Jasmine, second card for Jasmine. Dice, the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Me encanta esta carta porque dice, la llave de la oración es olvidarme de lo que yo creo que necesito. Es decir, tú sabes, Jasmine, que una forma más efectiva de oración para el universo es orar por tu mayor beneficio. ¿sí? Es como gracias Padre por Madre, Dios, energía creadora universal, fuente, cualquiera que sea el nombre que le des a tu poder superior o quien creas, tu deidad. Decirle algo como gracias por que me das siempre lo que yo necesito para salir adelante y que es en mi mayor beneficio. Si tú haces esto constantemente, hey Shaylee, I'm very good, thank you for asking. Y si tú haces esto constantemente, es como una forma de hacerte presente y decirle al universo que te agrada lo que estás recibiendo, de que te agradan los regalos maravillosos. Second card for Tuanda. Tuanda, I honor what I want to feel. Tuanda, this card, whenever it comes around, it says that you have to make the space so that every emotion that's coming out that is currently in, you have to make the space to address what it is and then let it go. So for instance, if you get angry by a particular person or a particular subject, you need to address the fact that you are angry. Let it stay there, that anger, and say, okay, I'm angry. And then when you're able, just let it go. That doesn't mean you have to let it out and lash out to someone else, but you do need to let it go, okay? Okay. Última carta del oráculo para Jasmine, okay? Jasmine dice, in any moment I can surrender to the powerful presence of love. Yeah. Qué bueno, me da muchísimo gusto. Dice, in any moment I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation and stillness. Fíjate cómo me lo remarca esta carta, Jasmine. Y dice, yo no creo en las coincidencias, déjame decirte, yo creo siempre en las causalidades. Y dice, a cada momento me puedo abandonar a la poderosa presencia del amor mediante la oración, la contemplación y el silencio, sí. Y tú contestas, sí, casualmente eso lo estoy haciendo y de los ángeles que me han puesto en mi camino y que me han ayudado tanto espiritual como materialmente. Sí, exactamente, porque te estás recargando, abandonando o confiando más bien en la poderosa presencia del amor. Fíjate cómo el universo manifiesta el amor de diferentes maneras. Como dices, es que nadie me ama, pero tú sí. Tú sí te amas a ti y por ende el universo corresponde con resultados emocionales y físicos y también, como dices tú, espirituales y materiales. ¿Ok? Ok, last card for Tawanda. Tawanda, the card of the oracle says that you should let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Okay, so there's a particular someone in your life, Tawanda, that you've been holding a grudge for a long time. So the only way that you guys are going to patch up this bond together is for you to start seeing this person with the eyes of love. I know it's not easy. I know it's actually really, really hard, but you're a champion, girl, so you can do this. Okay. My dearest Shaylee, how are you today? What is it that you want to know, darling? Do you want me to read your cards, the oracle cards? So I can, let me just move forward so that I can go with Jasmine's cards first on the tarot. Okay. Thank you for answering so quickly. Okay, you girls, if you are here, please click the like button, okay? Chicas, si pueden, por favor, pónganle like al botón. Hello, Larissa, nice seeing you. Okay, 3 cartas para Jasmine. Mira, Jasmine, la primera carta que me salió es la carta del corazón rojo y de corazón roto. Y habla de pérdida. Habla de pérdidas y habla mucho de tristeza y de sufrimiento. La carta del 3 de espadas, mi reina, habla mucho del corazón roto, así que tienes que permitir que esté ahí, ¿sí? Acuérdate que es lo que hemos estado haciendo. So, just for the girls that just come in, I speak in this channel, I speak Spanish and I speak English. I have a bilingual audience, okay, you girls? So, if you both have any questions, just let me know. I can answer via tarot cards. I can answer via pendulum, which is quicker, like in a yes or no question. And I also draw the tarot cards and the oracle cards. Okay, so estamos hablando de que habla del corazón roto y se permite que esté tu corazón roto para que te puedas mover de ahí y puedas salir adelante. Esta carta habla precisamente de un tercero en discordia. Ese tercero en discordia puede ser un terreno, puede ser circunstancias especiales, puede ser otra razón, otra persona, etcétera, etcétera, ¿sí? Entonces, una de las cosas que vamos a ver es que en el momento en que tú reconoces que está esta situación, vas a ser capaz de moverte de ahí, moverte del lugar. Ok, la segunda carta, mira, habla de las de copas. Y el as de copas, las copas siempre están hablando de las emociones y aquí la copa está rebosando. Es decir, probablemente te sientas medio abrumada en algunas ocasiones por tus emociones y ya te lo había dicho, Jasmine, tienes que permitir que las emociones estén ahí como deben de estar ahora. Esta carta siempre significa nuevos principios en bastantes lados, ¿ok? Habla que tienes que darte el tiempo también de formar nuevas amistades, por ejemplo, ¿sí? Esta es una carta muy poderosa y muy positiva, mi querida Jasmine. Entonces, puedes ocupar esta gran designio como muy positivo, ¿ok? Tu última carta habla mucho de la urgencia que tienes de probar que tienes razón, ¿sí? Y está bien querer probar que tienes razón, pero a veces no es como muy sano, ¿sí? No necesitas que te diga a la otra persona, sí, tienes razón, sino más bien reconocerlo tú a ti mismo. Hay aquí una lucha de poder. Cuando sale esta carta habla mucho de lucha de poderes. Por eso yo te diría como prioritiza las cosas, ve cuáles son tus prioridades, ¿ok? Ok, mi querida Jasmine, eso es. Okay, I'm gonna go forward with Tuanda's three tarot cards, okay? Three cards for Tuanda's. First one up, it's there's some unwelcome news. De nada precisa. There are some unwelcome news when this card appears, and also there's a huge need for focus, okay, or because you have been undecisive, okay. Second card of for Tuanda, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Tuanda, the reversal of fortune is portrayed in this card. That means that if things were not going okay and you got and received this message, this card in reverse, well, the reversal of fortune means that things are going to keep, um, move forwards soon, okay? That means it's not about omen necessarily. Okay, and the last card that we have is some procrastination and lack of communication that you are currently having with your spouse or your boyfriend. Okay, that you need to work on. Okay, Chaley. I'm moving for Chaley. Okay, Chaley, whatever language gets the message across. Larissa, that was so nice to say. Okay, the thing here is that I have two type of people here. I have Mexican people, Colombian people, Venezuelan, Argentinian people, Chile even. I mean, not people, audience, okay? And of course, all my Latin people, and of course, as well, all my American people. Or actually, I have audience from India. I have audience from Germany, which of course they are bilingual or trilingual and do speak English as well. So I guess my message gets across. And that's actually currently my angels and guides whom are actually communicating with you, yours. Okay. So, Chaley, three cards for Chaley. First one. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. So, girl, keep up the pace, Chaley. You know that whatever is making you uncomfortable is making you think and it's making you progress. It's like growing pains, so to speak. Okay, it's gonna make you stronger. Okay. Second card up for Chaley. I am the dreamer of my dream. Girl, you always get this card. Yes, you are. You are the, let's just say, the actor of this play. You are the one that's manifesting your reality. So take care of all the struggles that you've been having lately so that you can make this reality of yours much more better and shinier, so to speak. Energy flows where my intention goes. And I think it's very self explanatory. Of course, if your intentions are good, healthy, lovable, I guess, uh, yeah, that's what you're going to get. Okay, my dear Shady. And that's my cat saying, girls, if you please click the like button, that would be amazing. Thank you all for being here. Okay, on regards to your question, my dearest Shady. Okay, Daniel's current energy towards you. Okay, that's the ¿cómo se llama este? The page of Pentacles. Sorry, I forgot the name in English. I'm sorry. So when it's in reverse, the page, it's always saying about there's a strong need for focus from this guy. Okay, he needs to straighten his priorities because there's there's an energy of easily distraction. He gets easily distracted from what he needs to be observant for. Okay, number two, the second card on your reading. Okay, when you get the four of wands, because this is wands, so it's about job or career. But this is a great card and positive moment to receive. Hold on, just 1 second, girls. Shh, Mio. This is the good card, a good omen to receive. Okay, so that means you have to keep your wits with you and actually have fun, but do not stop taking care of you. That means, yes, do not get distracted with the main objective. Okay, what you need to be doing, you have to continue doing. Have fun, but don't lose focus. These are two cards that actually are saying something about focus. It's like that this guy Daniel is not paying attention, too much attention to you because he gets easily distracted. But on the other hand, I am sensing the same on you. It's like you're manifesting this energy of distraction as well on your part. But listen to this. This is your last card for the week, Shaylee, and this is the Strength card. And of course, the Strength card is all about inner equilibrium, control, strength, inner strength, of course. And it's the power of the that you can have by being sweet and nice. For instance, this individual of the card, it's portrayed as a female, and it's opening the mouth of the lion with her bare hands, but she's not using physical strength. She's using goodness, kindness, sweetness. This is the card that's telling you that you have the inner strength to achieve what you need to achieve or what you want to get when you are motivated, as well as you're using your let's see, honesty, the patience needed, self-control, love as well, goodness, kindness. Okay, so you can be kind, you can be sweet, and you can do whatever it's required from you, but from, let's just say, call it the good place on your part. Okay, where you're in your good sides. Okay, Larissa, as you can see, this is the way that I work. Okay, so if you have, Larissa, you have any question, you can ask me. And also, in the meantime, I'm gonna start reading your cards as we know. Thank you, Shaylee, for being here. I am so glad you girls are currently, you are so, ¿cómo se dice? Assistant siempre. You're always here with me, and I feel loved, and I feel it's so good, like for you girls to be here. The answer for you, Tuanda, it's no. I'm sorry. No. I'm hearing your message. Thank you, Larissa. Okay, so Larissa, first card up for you. On the Oracle cards, you get the same one. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. So I already said the message on the card, but anyway, it's growing from pains. or growing from where you need to be growing from. Like, of course, you need to be aware that may be uncomfortable, okay, where you're going or what you're doing, but you can grow from it. Okay. Second card out for Larissa. I surrender to a power greater than me. So this is, it touches a little bit of our ego sometimes, this card, okay? And it says that you should surrender to a power greater than you. It's like you can have faith in a higher power. I don't know, Cody, hi, so that you can be able to move forward. Sometimes it's hard to have faith in a superior power. So I would call it um, creative energy. I would call it the source energy itself. Okay, energy is the powerful creative force of the universe. Last one for Larissa. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. So do what is fun to you. I mean, of course, don't overdo it in the sense of try to avoid any excesses, especially with drugs and alcohol, but and sex, I guess. Uh, when you're having fun and you're enjoying what you're doing, it's important that you be able to tune into this joyful presence of yourself, and that's the thing that you're going to give out to the world so that we can enjoy that as well. I am very good, Cody. Thank you. I am very good, and I have been working hard as usual, and I'm here as well. Okay, so I'm moving from Larissa, and the last one is going to be Cody. If Cody, if you have any questions that you want answers from, with I can answer them directly from the pendulum, or the oracle cards, or the tarot cards. Okay, three cards for Larissa on the tarot deck. And this is your reading for the week. Guys, just as a reminder, this program or this transmission is our 73rd transmission. My name is Anwen, and this is week 14. Now, what I wanted to say is, everyone here, I appreciate a lot. You're welcome, Larissa. I appreciate that you are currently frequently here as my audience. That's one. Thing number two, this is a bilingual program or transmission. I appreciate you too. And this is a bilingual transmission because I have people that speak Spanish and English. Una disculpa, Jasmine, que tengo casi pura gente en inglés y no he hablado casi español. Una disculpa grandísima. Okay, first card up for Larissa. Larissa says, this is the page of wands, and it's always about an energy of easily distraction. So you guys, you girl need to be focused, a little bit more focused, and there's a huge need for new things. That is, new things mean maybe walking through a different park than the one that you usually walk through. Uh, you know, occur, I guess. People that are around. Good. What is in store for me this month and next month? Okay, let's see. Second card up for Larissa is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This means reversal of fortune. Not necessarily means that this is a bad luck card. It means do not bet money or more, okay, it's not, it's against betting money. This is sudden change of fortune. That means that if you were struggling a lot and you receive this card in reverse, it's the change of the or the reversal of fortune. So that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. And last thing can mean some uncertainty, okay, and decadence about this. And the last card up for Larissa is the Lovers in reverse. That this is a card of miscommunication, not necessarily with your partner, but could be miscommunication, for instance, in your job or with your family. Okay, so pay special attention this week, Larissa, for those things. Okay, so if you're struggling with your partner or partners, whatever relationship, relationship you have to be aware that you need to be a little bit clear. What's in store for you this month and next month? Okay, so I do those readings for this month and next month, and they are already uploaded in the page. So if you want to see them, you can look for the horoscope, okay? Horoscopes, horror, like horcruxes. I said that. Okay, but anyways, store for this month or next month for Christopher, for Cody. I am spirit having a human experience and I am here to get closer to love, of course. So, in regards to the answer on the question, the question that you just said is like you have to remind yourself that you are having a human experience. So, feed your spirit, kid, I guess. Feed your spirit on whatever it's making your soul sing. Okay, makes sense? It's for this month, next month, you have to feed your soul. Okay. Second card for Cody says, my vibes speak louder than my words. Of course they are. Okay. So remain in the positive side of things, even when you're feeling depressed. Yeah. So I know it's hard, Cody, but sometimes we need to raise our vibrations so that the world around us reflects us back this light that we have within. Okay, so that's going to be useful as well. And your last card for the oracle card says, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. This is exactly the reason that I'm kind of allowing myself to give you an advice on this matter. Okay, is of course as soon as you surrender the outcome, it's like it's not wrong. Shh, it's not wrong that we want specific things, but sometimes the universe gives us more what we need rather than what we want, because what we need is something that will help us grow and have more success than less. You're welcome, Carly. Now, I do want to throw out three cards, or actually give you three more tarot cards, three cards on the tarot deck, so that we can close our program and our readings session. First card up is the Page of Cups. Now, pages, I guess they're said, are called, are all about messages, and it's like, and especially when it's in reverse, this card is saying that you have to be grounded in reality. You can play, but you have to be less childish and playful, because then you are going to lose some other things. On the other hand, you have to be aware of your action, because you are going to receive the consequences of them. So that means act with a little bit more brains on on things, like less childish. Okay. Please click the like button, girls and guy, please, so that we can see how many people is here as well. Okay, the three of wands in reversal here. That is, your wishes are going to be coming through soon. Okay, that means soon. That means you actually talked about this month and next month. Okay, so your wishes are coming forward and are coming through in this time frame that you just cast. Okay. I can believe that I just did that. The last one for Cody is the Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles are all about, and I'm going to show it to you. Pentacles are about prosperity and abundance, and this, you have to find your joy in simple things, but keep your center. It's like, yes, it's okay to laugh and have fun and do something, kind of crazy and childish. But in the current state that you are right now, you need to be focused and centered without, you have to be focused without losing your center. You can have fun without losing your center. That's what I meant. Okay. So, find your joy in simple things. You do not have to do elaborate endeavors so that you can have fun. Okay, believe it or not, I'm done. First of all, I want to thank you all for being here. Quiero agradecerles a todos por estar aquí. Gracias, Jasmine, por tu paciencia. Hoy tuve mucha audiencia gringa o mucha gente que habla inglés. No sé si todos son de Estados Unidos. Te agradezco por estar aquí. Bueno, thank you guys for being here. My name is Anwen. This is We for Tell. Let's see each other next week, okay? Please click the like button. I know you like this, and that's why you remain here with me. Thank you for being here. Larissa, Cody, Charlie, I guess Jasmine, Tuanda, I guess everyone that's been here. Gracias a todos por estar aquí. Wendy and Anonymous for being here. Thank you, girls. Thank you, girls and guys. And I'll be here next week. Blessings to all. See you on the 74th transmission, which is next week. Many blessings to all. Bye. Ya